Hello everyone, welcome to Sportbit. We are back with another content video today, and it's going to be on India taking on South Africa ODI series. So literally right now, the test series, as you have seen, it actually resulted in a loss for India. India lost 2-1 to South Africa. And today we are here discussing about the ODI series, which is going to be start from tomorrow. So yeah, we are starting the stream. So guys, if you have any kind of questions, you can ask us during the stream, and we'll be answering that. So let's start. So first of all, tomorrow game. First ODI match, it will be played at Boland Park in Pearl. And what we can expect is hot, flat, and also flat and slow pitch. So right now we are coming with the team news first of all. So South Africa team news we are getting Temba Bavuma is going to return after an absence of 4 months in the ODI format, and he has missed only 3 ODIs. And South Africa are likely to go for 2 spinners. So Bhuva, I forgot your name wrongly. Okay, Bhushan, what do you think? Which 2 spinners do you think South Africa should go for?
Yeah, they will go with Tabrez Shamsi and Keshav Maharaj.
Keshav Maharaj and Tarbesh Shamsi. Okay. So right now, if I look at if you are looking at a squad, then what do you think? What should be the playing 11 for the South African team?
Markram, Malan,
Yes, Markram Malan. Okay,
then Bavuma,
Markram Malan Babuma. Okay, then
Van der Dussen,
okay,
Miller,
mm,
then Quinton de Kock,
acha. Next,
then Feluquayo.
oh, Andal Felukwao and bowlers right now.
Mm, I will take Keshav Maharaj and Tabrez Shamsi, correct? And Lungi
Yeah,
Ngidi. And any one spot remaining or it's a playing 11. Or I can take Parnell or Dwayne Pretorius.
yeah, two and Pretorius. Oh, great choice. And also, guys, for your kind information right now, I want to say is Kakiso Rabata is link. Sorry, Rithaboto Jogdan, right? Link. Sorry, Rithaboto. Today we'll not be giving the link. We are actually going to discuss among ourselves. For the next day, we will be giving the links again. Mm, okay. Right now, I want also, guys, for a kind information, I want to inform you that Kagiso Rabata is actually rested for the whole ODI series. Uh, so right now, there is no Kagiso Rabata and there is no Nokia. So what do you think on this? Is there a lack in the pace attack? Only Lungi Sunny Ngidi is there. What do you think on this?
Might be because both are the, you can say, their main bowlers or pace attack. They are the leaders of that pace attack. So South Africa might be missing them. But
Hmm.
we have seen Feluquayo bowling in the home conditions and Lungi and Gidi. So let's see how they perform and how they contribute to the team performance in the win.
Acha. Also, right now, I have seen questions coming from Rakshit. So, Rakshit, I will be taking a question when you're discussing about that. So, right now, also we have seen Quinton de Kock, who has taken retirement from the red ball format, and he will be now focusing his all time to the white ball format. So, by the way, what do you think? Who will be the openers for tomorrow's game for South Africa?
I feel it should be Eden Markram and Janeman Malan.
And Queenie?
Mm, might be betting down
Queen.
the order because we have seen Janeman Malan opening the innings for them, so I feel they will continue with them.
Hmm. Acha. Now, coming to the next match is the Indian team. Okay.
Mm.
So Lokesh Rahul, as we know, is the captain for the Indian team. But the only thing that has been bad for Lokesh Rahul is his captaincy. As we have seen in the IPL format also,
Mm.
Punjab Kings has done a bad job using him. Uh, Arjun Trivedi. Okay. Yes, yes. You can ask us questions, Arjun Trivedi. as I was speaking that Lokesh Rahul has been not so much successful with the captaincy at Punjab Kings. Right now, right now at the South Africa second test match, we have seen that Lokesh Rahul has failed to make the win for the win. So, do you think that Lokesh Rahul is actually a proper choice for captain in the ODI series right now when Rohit Sharma is absent?
Might be because, but actually, I feel Shreyas Iyer has the potential too. So might they have given him the chance, but they have thought that KL Rahul is a senior player, might be the next captain. So they are giving him that opportunity to lead. So
Arjun Tripathi is telling that he scored good in the first test. Yeah, of course. To be honest, he's right now the best Indian batter in the whole is all the formats if I see. Even I think Rohit Sharma will come second for that. But the thing is that the captaincy that only matters. Right now, also Bumrah has been given the vice captain choice. So if Rahul was there, I think Bumrah would have been the captain. But
mm,
don't you think that it was a big injustice that Virat Kohli even in the squad and he also has a captaincy, his captaincy experience has not been given the vice captaincy also. What do you think on this?
mm, actually they sacked him from the ODI captaincy. So they have decided to not to give him the vice captaincy role too. Otherwise, they should have given it to Shreyas Iyer because he has the potential, and we have seen his captaincy in IPL. So
Hmm. And also, before we will be talking,
personally,
we will,
personally, I
yeah.
personally I feel
Hmm?
Shreyas Iyer has the more potential than KL Rahul while in the captaincy. So let's see.
Okay. And right now, can you please say what will be the Indian line? Yes, Arjun Trivedi is saying that Virat made a good move by stepping out and giving youngsters a chance. Yeah, that's a true problem that we are seeing the more young players like Rahul and Bumrah taking up the captaincy roles. So, Bhushan, what do you think will be the playing 11 for Indian team against South Africa
Mm,
tomorrow?
Rahul Dhawan, I am going with.
Okay,
As
Rahul Dravid opening.
Rahul declared that he's going to
He will
open
be
the innings.
opening.
I feel so it won't be any chances for Ruturaj if they are going with Shikhar Dhawan. Then Rahul should have batted in the middle order at 4 or 5. So the opening slot is open for Ruturaj and Dhawan. So but now he's saying that he's going to open. Then KL Rahul will open with Shikhar Dhawan mostly. Then Virat Kohli.
Okay.
Then
Hmm.
Iyer.
Iyer,
Then
okay.
Pant.
Yes.
Pant. Then
Also, Venkatesh
uh,
Iyer is
yeah, yeah.
going to
I feel so
debut.
he will get chance. So Venkatesh Iyer. Then
Hmm.
I am going with Shardul Thakur.
Acha.
Then Bhuvneshwar Jasprit Yuzvendra.
Bhuvaneshwar Jasprit and Yuzvendra Chahal. These are forming by our expert today that this might be
Mm.
the playing 11. And don't you think Ashwin should be brought as a second spinner?
Yes, they can bring him. And you can see Venkatesh Iyer is providing a bowling option too. So,
Hmm.
but
We are
I
getting an
feel
extra ball in the
Ashwin
form of
should play.
Venkatesh.
But I feel Ashwin and Chahal both should play.
Yeah. Arjun Tripati is saying, I think Venkatesh Iyer will get a chance. Yes, it's conflict right now. Rahul has himself conflict in the praise that Venkatesh Iyer will be taking the chance.
Yes.
And I think Shaw should get the last chance as well. What's your view on this? Prithvi Shaw back into the Indian squad. What do you think on this?
See, now even Ruturaj Gaikwad is not getting some chances. Then what about Shaw? He won't get any.
Oh man.
He have to wait. He and Devdutt Padikkal, they both have to wait for their chance will surely come in the near future.
Okay. Now speaking about tomorrow's match will be at the Boland Park and Pearl, and we can expect a flat and slow pitch. Okay. So what do you think? Which team will have a proper advantage of the pitch tomorrow in tomorrow's game?
Mm, How can I say?
I can't
I
hear you.
can't hear you. Mm, I actually Don't know. Means how can I say that? Um,
No, I've told only the pitch will be flat and slow.
bats. So it would be advantage for yeah. It's if it's slow pitch, then it would be advantage for bowlers, I guess, or
Acha.
batsmen.
Uh, Here Rakshu edits, that is Rakshu is asking that does spinner shortage make any difference?
Mm,
Does
don't think
spinners
so.
right now? Acha.
Because in
Right
ODI
now
we
even a
because in ODI we generally see two players playing in the playing 11. So don't think so any about any difference.
and also I want to add by saying that even if in the test series also right now in the South Africa conditions we have seen that the pacers are having more influence than the
Yeah.
spinners. Even Ashwin was facing difficulty in picking up wickets as compared to the pace bowlers. So I don't think that the spinners are actually required, or even if you can go for spinners, you'll be going for one spinner maximum.
Hmm.
For that, I think the Africans might go for Keshav Maharaj on the other hand. Let's go for that. Uh, Another thing that before coming back into the topic is that Ahmedabad. The Ahmedabad has picked up three. Wait a minute. Ahmedabad franchise has picked up three players for them. I don't know it's true or not because quite a few days ago we are hearing one player was there from the Mumbai Indians. Another now Kolkata Knight Riders player has come into the mix. Oh, I know you might be knowing about the player. So that
Yes.
player I was talking about it was Ishan Kishan. He was being mentioned previously that he was going to be bought by the Ahmedabad franchise. But right now, what we are getting? Hardik, Rashid, and Shuman Gill. So these three will be playing for the Ahmedabad franchise. But don't you think that it will be a quite worrisome that Hardik Pandey is being given the captaincy role? What do you think of this?
Don't know what is their mindset. I haven't seen him like leading any side. So let's
That's
see
okay.
how he manages that captain's role. Have to check it out. Or any other player should have they have brought David Warner, Shreyas Iyer were there.
Yeah, David Warner, yes.
So they bought Hardik Pandya. So might be something.
Or as because we can say that Hardik and Kunal have been means are knowing the Ahmedabad pitch very well as compared to others. If you see, they are from Gujarat only, and they have the advantage over other players that they are knowing the pitch of Gujarat much better than others. And also, there I think the Motera ground is going to be the home ground for the team.
Mm,
Let's hope for this.
yes,
And now coming
they
up for the
definitely
Lucknow,
have.
yeah, please.
Yeah, they definitely have some strategy behind picking him. So let's see how it goes.
And also Rashid Khan. Rashid Khan has been picked at the same price as Hardik Pandya. Both will be given 15 crores. And on the other hand, Shubman Gill will be given 7 crores. So actually, it seems same for Rashid Khan. He's given 15 crore. But do you think Hardik Pandya deserves 15 crore right now? Right at this moment, do you think Hardik Pandya deserves the 15 crore mark?
Yes, definitely not. But as they are giving him the captain's role, so they have to offer him that 15 crores. Otherwise, he should have rejected that offer. Might be. And as
And
we know, Rashid Khan was wanting that
uh,
he should be the first retention. So they gave him 15 crore here. But I feel Rashid Khan should have stayed with SRH in 12 or 10 crore, not too much less amount.
Rashid is asking that predictive player to watch out for both the teams. First, I'm saying that from the Lucknow franchise, I think now you are asking from which one? India, South Africa, or Lucknow, Ahmedabad?
Hmm.
Rakshit? I was actually confused right now. What do you think? Rakshit, you please say that whether you want to know about the Lucknow, Ahmedabad, or India, South Africa. Right now, what I was talking was that now coming to Lucknow squad, we have got Lokesh Rahul. I forgot the names again. Lokesh Rahul.
Stoinis,
Who are they?
Marcus Stoinis and
Oh,
Ravi
Marcus
Vishnu.
Stoinis and Ravi Vishnu. Yes. So they. Oh, here it is. Okay, wait.
Okay.
Rakshit is saying India versus South Africa. So first of all, I think that from the South African side, I think Aiden Makram. Markran has been playing the limited over formats very well. We have seen that in the T20 World Cup also, that he was one of the best players for the African team. And I think that he will be having a quite an edge over the Indian bowlers. And right now, if I say from the Indian team, who will be the shining the most? I think it's going to be um, Virat Kohli. For the first time, I'm going with Virat because I think he is back into his form during the I think second or third test match. He
Yes,
has scored a 74 mark, 74
third
80
third
runs
test
mark.
match.
Third test. I think he's back into the form and he will be
Hmm.
scoring a lot. And I think he will help India winning the series. So, Bhushan, what do you think on this? Who will be the player to watch out for from both the teams?
Yes, as you said, Aiden Markram, same choice because we have seen him playing in some recent tours against Pakistan and all. He's all
Hmm.
constantly giving good start. Despite his bad form in test, I feel he will score good runs for the South African team. And from Indian team, I think Venkatesh Iyer. I want to see him how he plays. So because as we saw him performing in Vijay Hazare Trophy, let's see how he performs here in his debut series.
Hmm. Also, talking about Vijay Hazare Trophy that you have just mentioned, Ruturaj Gaikwad, the man, the Maharashtra captain of the team, and he
Yeah.
has done the highest runs for the team. So, do you think that if India will have win the series 2-0 in the first two matches, do you think Ruturaj will be getting a chance in the third one?
Yeah, they should definitely give him the chance. He deserves that chance. Let's see. He needs to play, but as I said, that KL Rahul is opening, so and mostly second opener will be the one, so Ruturaj chances
Hmm.
are less. So
Okay.
okay.
Next question. Here it is. Rakshit is taking. You picked batsman in both the squads. So this is my next question. Who is the pick among the bowlers? Okay, bowlers. Good one. So first of all, for the South African bowler, I think Lungi Ngidi. First choice. Lungi Tani Ngidi, you will be having the proper edge. And from the Indian, I will go with Jasprit Bumrah because I don't think that Indian pace attack is actually strong right now. Right now, if I see that Bhubaneswar Kumar, he is literally out of forms and is out of his career almost with the injuries that he has been suffering. And if I see, is Siraj, let me see once, Siraj is in the squad.
Yes, he
I
is,
think
but don't
Siraj
think
is
so.
in the
He will
squad.
get a chance, but
Hmm.
I don't.
So, yeah. Let me see once. Yes, yes. Okay, UZ Chahal, Bhubaneswar. Okay. So only Bumrah is the best choice right now in the
Hmm.
seamers. Oh yeah, Shardul Thakur, but Shardul Thakur might get expensive. There's a chance that Shardul might get expensive. We
Hmm.
don't be too much rely on that. But Shardul and Venkatesh, to be honest, I don't think they will be that affecting a lot. What's your take
Yes,
on
we
this?
can
Is you-
we can trust
hmm?
Bumrah anytime, man. He's a
Yeah,
classic
absolutely.
bowler.
And what's your pick in both the which bowlers do you pick from both the teams?
Yeah, same as yours, both of them, Lungi and Gidi and Bumrah.
Bumrah. Yeah, no spinners. The conditions didn't satisfy them. Okay. So right now we have seen Babuma saying one thing that Quinton and Janeman have done fairly. So don't so Quinton and Janeman Malan is actually going to open, not Makra. But Babuma has said that.
Oh,
Babuma is coming at number 3. And there's Babuma is also saying that they want to go with extra batter or an all-rounder at number 6. So literally we can see Aiden Markram not getting a chance in the top 3, I think. Do you think it will actually affect the batting lineup of South Africa?
mm, Decock and Malan opening.
Huh? Yeah, Deepak Malan opening.
Mm, I'm missing out of Aiden Markram. He has performed
Hmm.
well, man.
Yes, but
And
Babu was another thing.
and down the order, as you can say, Bauma at 3. I feel Van der Dussen at 4 and Miller at 5. So I think Markram might be skipped, and they can include then Pelukwayo and Pretorius. So those two extra batting options.
Uh, Also, we are seeing that Rakshit is asking that do you think Bhuvi will make in the playing 11? I think yes. I think
Yes,
yes.
think so. He will
Nothing
play.
more. No more
Hmm.
extra simmers.
Hmm.
Also, Peter Cock. Okay,
Virat
okay.
Kohli. Sharma.
How we can wait for any top training last night? Weather forecast. Yes. When today talking about the yes. Anything?
No, you were saying something about weather forecast, right?
Hmm. Right now, I'm saying about the weather forecast is that tomorrow it will be clear sky. We are getting the clear sky, and it will be of 33 degrees. But
Good.
the South Africa's practice session on today it was cancelled due to the rain. So
Oh,
today it was raining in the practice session, and but tomorrow it will be clear sky, and we will be getting full 100 over matches.
yeah, hopefully.
Acha, acha. Okay, now we as we was talking at the time that Lucknow's team. So
Hmm.
Lucknow's team three players: Rahul, Marcus Stoinis, and Ravi Bishnoi. So don't you excellent. Mm, and so this time they have picked an uncapped player, Ravi Bishnoi, and still he has not got a chance into the Indians 11.
Hmm.
Don't you think it's quite a tricky one for the franchise?
They might have picked him due to his performance, and still he is uncapped. Uncapped.
That's an also.
So, as we know, he is a good spinner. So they
Hmm.
might have included him in their team. But I don't feel so that Marcus Stoinis deserves that 11 crores. There are other options too. Mitch Marsh or any other.
Yeah, even Spoinis has not performed well in the last IPL
Yes,
that he has played for the Delhi Capitals.
actually. Hmm.
He was he was literally being dropped out, and again he was coming back like that only. He was not a permanent member of the Delhi Capitals squad.
Even in
Even
BBL
Steven
now,
Smith,
he.
he is performing well. In the BBL, I have every time heard that players like Joshua Philippe, then this
Hmm.
Marcus Stoinis, they are performing super. They are doing opening and they are scoring 100 runs, 50, 70 runs. But in the
Not
IPL,
much.
all are getting, huh?
Stoinis is not even performing there. Also, I am saying that.
Yeah, but in the previous quite few
Hmm.
years BBL, as you have seen, that
Hmm.
Stoinis has been one of the best players. Then now
Yes,
Joshua
as
Philippe also, but
because Stoinis
yeah.
was when he was opening the innings with the Hilton Cartwright, he was in his sublime form. He hit a century too.
Mhm.
I guess 700 plus runs.
Wow. And in the IPL, they are literally getting flocked out. So
Hmm.
I don't know why people actually consider them as great if they are not able to perform in the biggest and the greatest tournament of T20 cricket in the world. And also Stoinis has got retained. That's another choice. And also Lokesh Shaw has written that's a perfect one because he
Hmm.
was the one who was looking for more money and also for more for a better team to be honest. And also on the other hand, Mayank Agarwal is being left out in the Punjab Kings squad. Mm, now coming back against the tomorrow's game. Okay. Also right now another impact has come out that Janema Malan he is being suffering from a high fever right now. I can
Oh.
see yeah it's being that uh, Janema Malan has been suffering from fever for 45 degrees. So, in case if Malan doesn't play, what do you think the opening will be, and what do you think the batting order will be like that? What do you think on this?
Then definitely Markram should get a chance. We have seen this player giving the good start to the team. Dick Quinton de Kock and Eden Markram.
Quentin de Kock and Aiden Makra will be opening the innings,
Hmm.
and
Yes.
rest same
Yes.
rest okay same. And tomorrow coming to India's lineup again, Lokesh, Dhawar, Virat, Rishabh. So, do you think that if Shikhar Dhawan fails to perform in this series, do you think it will be the last series ever for him?
Yes, might be. Otherwise, upcoming West Indies ODI series might be his last chance, because now he is only able to play ODIs only. So if he somehow performs in this series, he will play West Indies ODI series. For then it would be his last series.
Rakshit is saying that I hope
Yes.
shift of the captaincy doesn't affect the performance of India players. Bro, one thing to say, it will not affect the captain. It will not affect the performance, but it will affect the fandom around everyone. Just see the Twitter
Exactly.
once. One. Just see the Twitter once. Virat Kohli has been deprived of the captaincy. Everyone is blaming Rohit Sharma. Man, Rohit Sharma does not have anything to do with this removal of captaincy of Kohli. It was done by Ganguly and the BCCI officials. But people are
Yeah.
abusing Rohit Sharma for no reasons. This rubbish. Indian fans are rubbish. And yeah, talking about the captaincy, I think it won't affect the performance of the Indian players. As we have seen that, uh, but there has been one rumor that Ashwin has told Ashwin has told to the BCCI officials that he did not like playing under Kohli, and that was actually claimed as false statement. But what goes inside a dressing room, people knows. It can be true, but Ashwin is not going to say that.
Yep.
Uh, Also, the IPL auction is coming on 13th February and 14th February. So coming on, yeah, it is. Acha, acha. Oh yes, I've got it. The Indian squad is Rahul, Dhawan, Kohli, Pant, Iyer, Venkatesh, Shardul, Thakur, Ashwin, Bhubaneswar, Bumrah, Chahar, Deepak Chahar. Oh, Deepak Chahar, there you go. Jayant Yadav, Prashid Krishna is there. Siraj is also there. Ruturaj, Ishan, Navdeep Saini, Surya Kumar Yadav. Not so proper simmers. Not
Hmm.
so proper simmers.
Missing Mohammad Shami.
Uh, yeah, Shami. Yes, no Shami in the squad. Bad for India. Acha.
Mhm.
When so much things are going outside, is placed on the youngsters' mind. Don't you think so? What do you think on this? The youngsters.
Uh, I feel because KL Rahul has been given the new role, so it might be the burden of a captaincy on him. And on the other side, Kohli is now free from that captaincy role, so he can play freely. So I feel advantage and disadvantage for them. But Rahul should play good. We know how the he is brilliant pair and he should continue his great form. Shami is not there.
Uh, we have got Srijan Rai asking there. So why is Shami not in the squad? Why is Shami not in the squad? Wait a minute. Yes. So Shami, I think, has been rested right on the
Great form.
BCCI for the tour. He has been taking he is taking rest right now for his extra overload. I think Bumrah
Yeah.
might be given rest in the next West Indies tour because he has also been working very hard since the T20 World Cup. He has been playing continuously.
Mm.
Similarly, Rohit
Yes.
Sharma is being rested actually right now, but everyone
Mm.
is saying it's injured. Okay, India, South Africa, yes. Virat Kohli, yes. Virat Kohli. And also Virat Kohli is the better. So what do you think? Which pacer is going to be the biggest challenge for Virat Kohli tomorrow?
I feel Lungi Sunny Engidi.
And Gady. Okay.
Mm.
And previously, also in the Test series, you have seen that Kagiso Rabada, man, he has dismissed Kohli in again that same and same way. Man, Kohli
Fifth
needs to
stump,
overcome that. Yes?
fifth stump line outside the off stump.
Yeah, also of stuff.
It's a
Same and
trap
same
for
dismissal.
Kohli. Yeah,
Hmm.
he's going into the trap again and again. That weak zone. But I feel
Hope that.
as you said he the way he batted in the third test very calm and composed. So I feel he should
Hmm.
continue that great form in the ODI series. Let's see. Many of the ex-cricketers have predicted that he will score his ODI century in the upcoming series. So let's see what happens.
And also talking about just though as you have said about Kohli, he is going slow at the Test series. And what do you think? Attacking Pujara is better or defensive Pujara is better? What do you think on this?
Mm, Actually, defensive Pujara is better. As you can see, our middle order was completely a failure, and that was the reason
Hmm.
our total was very less. So As we saw Pujara in that Ost tour, he was standing on the crease for so long time. So he should
Yeah.
take his time and then he should start playing some shots and then some adding some runs. So I feel defensive Pujara, we know him, that classic, the wall 2.0, as you can say.
Ah.
So just stay on the crease for some time, take your time, then you can play some better shots.
Hmm. But even during the time of attacking Pujara, we have seen that Pujara was actually able to score above 40 runs. So that's also means is affecting right now. As we can see, Pujara's final series, this might be put as a final series along with Ajinkya Rahane. Rahane, man, Rahane. Rahane's first law used to be score a 50 runs and then you will be
Five
selected for
matches,
the team in the
five
next
matches.
15
Yes.
matches. But
Actually,
people are
both
not fed
are
up of
playing.
Rahane.
Even Pujara is doing that now. Score 50, book a seat for 5 matches.
Now
I
everything is
personally
going when you
feel
have to.
that they should be rested for any one series. At least give them rest for one test series at least. Give them some time. So
And
probably they will
also,
bounce back.
today, yeah, and also even today in Twitter, we have almost got a hint. Pujara has tweeted that there are some things which makes life uncertain. So literally, we can expect that PCCI officials have said, "Bhai, maaf kar do, chale jao." So literally, it's
Might be.
almost a bye bye.
Yeah, might be. As
Yes.
even Kohli said also that they will sit and discuss with
Huh.
them, both of them. So let's see what's the team management's call.
Bro, uh, I think you shouldn't be criticizing player like this. Bro, I haven't criticized. I just made a mockery of that. But to be honest, even everyone does.
Yeah.
Every Indian does. Even if you will show it by the online mode or even in the Twitter, everybody actually criticizes players when they're not
Mm.
performing well. And actually, you need to criticize the players. How
I
long
mean,
will you be supporting them? Yeah,
they even abuse those players. So we are not even doing that. Just
hmm,
saying those facts. So and even I said that too, that they should be rested. So they will get some time to bounce back.
yeah. Uh, right now, okay. Coming back to this one, hmm. Lokesh Rahul. Lokesh Rahul has been playing finest this whole year, and also I think he will be going to perform in this whole series. Lokesh Rahul. Okay. Now, do you think that even if Lokesh Rahul fails to perform this series, if Lokesh Rahul fails to perform, then do you think it will be difficult for him to get the opening slot? And on the other hand, if do you think Shikhar Dhawan performs well, if Shikhar Dhawan performs well in this series, and in the upcoming series, if you think Shikhar Dhawan performing better than Rahul, so do you think there will be again we will be seeing Rohit Dhawan duo again into squad? What do you
Yes,
think, Prince?
might be. As we saw in the 2021 England tour, India versus England ODIs, that Rahul batting down the order and Rohit and Dhawan opening the innings. So we might see that
Yeah,
again. And
actually, that's
because
yeah,
Rahul batting in the middle order gives some middle order strength too. So might be they can go with this combination again.
actually, yeah. Mm. Actually, to be honest, Rahul batting at number four is much better with Rohit and Dhawan opening because Rahul is such kind of batsman who will be batting. Who means if you give any spot to him, he will be batting
Mm,
at there for the team. But the only
yes,
problem that Rohit and Dhawan faces is that you can't give other spots to him except the opening
yes,
slot because they have fit themselves, they have adjusted himself to the number one and number two positions.
yes. Their
Similarly,
combination
that
is great.
uh, and also, as we have seen that once the experiment was done by Virat Kohli during the T20 World Cup, during the New Zealand match, Rohit Sharma at
Mm,
number three, opening with Ishan and Rahul. And that was a disaster.
complete
Who,
failure.
who the hell told them to put
Rohit
that man
Sharma,
during the
man,
World Cup match?
he's missing his prime position. The opening, it's his
And
prime
that's all
position, bro.
credit goes, yeah. And that's all credit goes to Mahendra Singh Dhoni, who was able to recognize Rohit's actual talent and make him shift to the top position. It was all due to Mahendra Singh Dhoni. Otherwise, he was struggling in the middle order, and Dhoni actually helped him
Mhm.
rise to the number one spot right now. The
Yeah.
number right now number two, but he is the one of the best batters of Indian cricket India has ever produced.
Yes.
So, guys, that was our today's video. We have discussed a lot today, and we have today got Bhushan in our video. Thanks for joining. And guys, if you
Thank
haven't
you.
subscribed to the channel, here Rakshit is there. He's saying, guys, make sure you like, share the stream, subscribe to the channel if you are enjoying the stream. So, guys, thanks all for joining once again to our India South Africa tour. I and Shitangshu will be back again for discussing the match. Until then, it's a bye from us. Bye.
Bye bye.